The last Rotom before Zapdos is on the board. The enemy Crustle comes in to try to steal it, but it is not able to because I get the clutch crit with the Scope Lens. Now we're in a great situation. We have the Rotom, we have a huge lead as well. I have Goal Getter ready and primed, but no balls to score with it. So we go back to the Zapdos, we realize it is almost down, the enemy is soloing it. I use my Unite move. Am I gonna get it? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yo, you're watching Shurkou, we're back with some more Pokémon Unite, and in this video we will be playing that beautiful Greninja once again. My favorite Pokémon still to this very day, and you know what is one of my favorite builds? It is of course the Goal Critter, the Goal Smoker. Next time I'm probably gonna name it the Goal Surfer, because all of these things are true. Because we take that Goal Getter, we take that Smoke Screen, and we take the Surf. And this time around, I actually took, instead of a Muscle Band, so we're running that Score Shield, of course, since we are trying to score a lot with this Goal Getter, using that mobility that we have, the invisibility as well, so we can get behind the enemy lines. You've seen this build plenty of times on this channel. Pretty self-explanatory. Am I gonna take this takedown, man? No, I'm not. And my Score Shield doesn't activate. I do not even get the score, and you might think I will take a fat L, but no. The little Splinter Cell agent is able to run away in the back part. These two guys, by the way, walking trash cans, just want to point that out because they didn't even try to help. Jesus Christ. Well, we know which lane we're not going to be ganking anymore for this game, but yeah. By the way, before we explain the rest of this, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, so you don't miss any further Pokemon United content. Okay? Thank you. Anyway, as you can see, we're, we're gonna be going for that Surf Smoke Screen, and again, this time instead of a Muscle Band, we're not gonna go. We're still going for that Score Shield and the Razor Claw as always, but this time also a Scope Lens. So I call it the Goal Critter. We're running out of ideas, and I'm running out of content, and it is what it is. But yeah, very nice. I was very surprised. I really think Scope Lens is growing more and more onto my heart. You say that? I hope so. Or this little Greninja, because yeah, it's just really clutch, man. You get a lot of these stupid crits. Whenever I play against Greninja, I never ran Scope Lens seriously, only for YouTube videos. But whenever I play against the Greninja and it crits me randomly for like 1k, I press the drop-down menu where it shows you what you died to, and it's always a Scope Lens symbol, and I'm so mad. So I'm gonna run this Scope Lens as well from now on. So yeah, I really think it's actually really good, especially on this melee build. You don't need that much attack speed. You go in, you do one basic attack, boom, Surf, and they're donezo. Now, the thing about this build is, I'm really a little bit disappointed, man, because Surf really just feels much weaker than that Shuriken build at this point, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I know there's lots of Greninja mains among you, you know. We could say we could say that there's a lot of Greninja mains among us. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna stop. Anyway, back to the topic. You will see a beautiful Unite move here. We use the invisibility, we use the index finger on the minimap so I can see where I'm aiming. We perfectly line it up to him, and look at this crit, guys. You see that? That is a tank Crustle. And I am able to crit it for like 1k and even more. And here, look at the attack. You think attack on Titan is cool? Look at this attack on brain damage, or a brain damage attack on my brain. He used the Goal Getter, and I just heard the tick, 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 tick. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea then. I have to use it as well. But there was the Rotom right there. Both of us rain damaged. Absolutely hilarious, man. But yeah, it is what it is. As you can see, I'm doing lots of damage, man. The enemy did also lots of damage to me. I really think it's running scope lens as well. We go in with the In-N-Out, you know. I love the In-N-Out burger. I'm kidding. I never ate In-N-Out burger, which is a deep regret. I think it would be very tasty. But yeah, we go In-N-Out with the Surf. And yeah, again, man, I just feel like this build is nowhere close to the Shuriken. Shuriken does so much damage. Surf, I mean, it's still really strong, don't get me wrong. It's definitely still really strong, but you need to play it extremely well. And if you play Shuriken even just remotely well, you will be more effective. So I'm just sitting here wondering, what's the point of going for that Surf unless I'm just trying to have fun or trying to go for a gold surfer, gold critter YouTube video for you guys to enjoy? There really isn't that much point, so I really just don't play this build much anymore. I just want you guys to know that, so you don't just expect this build is absolutely broken, because it really isn't. But it is really fun. Again, if you reach the skill cap for this build, it's still amazing. Just, if you reach the skill cap, if you use that skill of yours to go for a Shuriken build instead. I mean, look at this fight. Look how I'm dancing around them. Look at these dance moves. Look, absolutely insane. They're just getting outplayed. Meanwhile, with the Shuriken, I could just sit at the far range and just... yeah, I just wasted Goal Getter again. Yeah, I know. I didn't expect the veggie to come out, to show up, man. The little vegetable right there. The little cauliflower shows up. What is that, man? Come on, dude. Come on, man. Jesus. Anyway, as I'm saying, but here, luckily, the Rotom gets pushed in and I'm able to score the 50. And this was pretty much the huge turnaround right here, man. Because now I have a huge advantage scoring these 50. Usually you want to do that with a goal getter, but you know, hey, it is what it is. The goal getter was wasted twice already, but don't worry, we'll get some nice usage out of it. Again, the goal getter is also about that huge pressure. And here I was so sad, I didn't expect him to sit in the bush, man. The old man mechanics, the boomer reaction speed. I could have just surfed right into his face. But, you know, the boomer reaction speed stops me from it. We have a huge death timer because we were killing it. As you can see, huge lead. I was able to score a lot. I have a huge experience lead. And that's why you get that huge death timer. You always got to be careful. And now we have the juicy part of Pokemon Unite starting, you know. 45 seconds left until the Zapdos spawns. And I'm telling you, man, whenever you pick that goal getter, you always have some crazy late game situations because you always have that option to get that fat 50 turn in. And if you can, it is beautiful. But yeah, our team also doing pretty well. I keep pinging the Rotom because again, Rotom is actually really useful now and we really want to get it. If you get the Rotom right before the Zapdos, the enemies have to commit at least one person to cleave it, to stop it from pushing. Otherwise, if it reaches the base, it's pretty much a mini Zapdos buff, you know? I get the Rotom last hit, beautifully done there with the basic attack, which was a crit. It didn't really matter, but let's just imagine the goal critter. The Rotom critter is coming in clutch. And here I'm just like, okay, I don't have a lot of points, but my Crustle has a lot of points, but then I realize, hold on, the enemies are not playing around. He's doing it, the Zapdos, and he has the Fluffy Tail on it. But we are able to jump in and get it with a quick little sleight of hand with the knife, like a true assassin, like a true ninja. And yeah, guys, this is a game where, you know, if you get the Zapdos, you carried the game. That's what basically happened right here, man. We were very close to losing right there. We would have 100% lost. And once again, man, you know, with Shuriken, I could just shave through his health bar, man, no problem. But here I have to do some mental gymnastics to outplay him. Look at this. I had to collect 2 berries. Do you know what Shuriken would do? It would just heal me back up so much too. Like, he would just melt. It would just slow him down as well. And look at this outplay. Look, 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 look. We jump in and boom! Of course I predict. I'm reading your brain like a book. You know what? I will correct myself. I'm reading your brain like a manga, because the only thing that I will touch is, I could have made a joke with girls right there, but let's not do that. Of course, girls as in women. 20-year-old girls, 25-year-old girls. Guys, calm down. Anyway, as I was saying, see, the goal getter comes in clutch. The game is already won, but it still comes in clutch. You still see what I can do there. I wait until my crustle distracts the enemy crustle, and then we go in for the dunk. But yeah, what I was trying to say, man, shuriken would just slow it down, man. And, you know, also what I was trying to say is I read the Zera Aura, not like a book, but like a manga. That's what I was trying to say. Because the only things I read are manga. Okay, guys? I know, that was like a 1.5 minute joke. It was terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, sometimes even the gaming clown is... let's be real, man. Clowns really aren't that funny. All they do is stupid animal balloons. Balloon animals? I think it's balloon animals. Otherwise, you have balloons made out of animals, which would be really weird. Anyway, as you can see, oh, Ombre-sama! Nani? Ombre-sama! Ikuzo! Trying to add me here. Not gonna accept, of course. I do not play with... I only play with gaming royalty such as myself. I don't play with gaming plebeians. Who do you think I am? As you can see, 28% damage. Still, despite not being in too many fights, still coming in pretty clutch with that damage. We got the Zapdos. All across the board, a pretty interesting gameplay. Again, Surf, man. I hope they buff it a little bit. The big thing that happened is that base stat nerf on the Greninja. They nerfed the base attack, which really just nerfed the Surf a lot because it has a pretty high ratio, I believe, on the attack buff, on the attack stats. So yeah, hey, I'll probably try some Surf attack weight Greninja. I think that's gonna be fun. But yeah, yo, thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comments below. Subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace.